Welcome back to Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa. Today, Chad and I are going to be checking out this 1971 Torino GT Convertible.
The door buzzer still works.
Yeah, it's a really neat, what I'd call survivor condition car. It's got its numbers matching motor. I decoded the door tag, and this is exactly how the car came. Right colors, right options, just about right everything.
I didn't know how I'd feel with the 3-speed on the tree, but driving this thing, I like it.
I do too. I do too.
I like the Magnum 500s, raised white letter tires. Did put some air shocks on it just for that stance.
Yeah,
right?
It looks good.
I think it's got a great stance on it.
Front chin spoiler. And it's right here right there in the middle. Yep, you got to push way up. There you go.
There we go.
And this thing we really went through mechanically in the shop. Brian had it in for a couple days, just tightening up little things. We did a new master cylinder on it for the brakes, so the brakes stop real nice. It's got power brakes and power steering. VIN numbers matching on the motor. You got to put it in. It still has the reverse lockout on this thing, which is just kind of neat.
That is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
74,000 miles. There's no doubt in my mind that it's all original.
Correct.
So we did all new brakes on this one. Turn the drums. We went above and beyond on all this. We do have a new wiper motor coming, Dalt.
Okay.
The switch works good. The wiper motor did not. So we went ahead and ordered the new one, put it on the expense sheet, and that way it's all figured in with the new wiper motor.
Awesome.
With the sale price. Power steering brakes. And like I said, don't let that 3 on the tree make you not like this car, because to me it was a plus after I drove it. I loved it.
I like driving it, and the clutch
Plus you have a
feels
little
good.
more power that way.
Yeah.
You know, a column shift otherwise, you can't really go through the gears and do your thing.
Correct. And it's just how the car came. You know, it just speaks to how kind of messed with this one was.
One thing I noticed is that the hood line's good, but just the hinges a little bit. You just got to push down a little bit on the back after it's shut.
Yep. Front bumper's got a good shine to it. Grill looks original, still looks very presentable, but you can just tell that looks like it's from 1971, but looks really clean. Headlights look good.
It does. That bumper really shines.
Bumper looks awesome. I love the front chin spoilers, and these are really neat cars. And this one is a factory GT, which is neat, but you don't see many of the convertibles.
And I love the yellow. The yellow is my favorite in these cars.
Yeah. You're gonna have, it's got a couple little chips, you know, here's some bug chips. But I bet this was painted.
If it was repainted, it was done a long, long time ago, and that's the original decal on it yet. Look at that.
Yeah. Man, that's cool. Like I said, just very well-kept car.
Make sure you go to the website, check out our undercarriage pictures, coyoteclassics.com. Super solid trunk, floors, and frame rails as well.
Yeah, and like you said, this is the original strobe stripe. I don't know if this car was painted, you know? That's pretty cool.
I'm not sure either.
It could be original paint. Always very hard to say, but that's definitely the factory decal.
It's the original rubber still. I know that in the doors. Look at this crap, dude. Look at this.
Yeah,
and that's 100% original rubbers. You know, and it could have been painted before, but if it was a long, long time ago, and I can't tell it.
Yeah, it's a very solid core. Door panels look good. And you mentioned it, but I was really impressed with the undercarriage, just how solid and original them floors and frame, everything was underneath.
Original seats, I think, too. Let me pull this back and you can just see just a little wear. Yeah, look at 100%. Look at that.
Nice.
So back seats, excellent. It's got the original seat belts for 3 back there. Door panels, front and rear, are awesome as well. Dash pad's great. Are you gonna pass?
Yeah, I'll get that to you, because then you're kind of talking, and you can show it as you talk.
Original steering wheel's in great shape. Factory AM radio. There's the inner door jams.
These
are get the trunk, Dave?
Yep. These are my favorite type of cars.
What?
These just original mileage.
Survivors.
Correct survivors,
oh, definitely. Yeah. You know, they drive the best, too. As we go to the back bumper, appears to be original. Really nice and clean from side to side. Even this, check this out. Now, this is not a piece you just can go out and buy. Mm-hmm. That's almost like brand new, still original, still Ford tooling.
Nice.
Nice dual exhaust on it. Doesn't only sound nice, but looks nice. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the trunk lid's excellent. Look at this. All the way through here, you got a little
solid.
surface rust hint. And all that is there is just because it's got bare metal there.
Yep. And so they did the rust proofing.
Okay.
But I pulled this back and look at that.
Oh, wow.
All solid original.
Isn't that amazing? Still has the, oh, jeez. Jack, everything here. Look at this. Look how it's set up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just how it was from the factory.
Yeah. Pretty
Isn't that
neat.
cool?
Very cool.
Pretty cool car, guys.
It is.
And one thing we didn't mention is, you know, definitely not a show car.
Yep.
It's a Survivor. It looks great for a cruise night. Pull it into your local car show as a Survivor.
Yep.
But it's, you know.
It's not perfect, but it is really straight and solid.
Yeah, very straight and solid, but it has a lot of little chips and stuff like that. Couple right there. Speak of, couple chips. Over the wheel well is in really good shape. We have 2 little spots here that are just a little surface rust right there. Bottom of the doors line up great. But the best thing with this one that I could find is the way it drives. You want to go ahead and put the top up, D?
Yeah.
Top of the dash looks nice. Windshield looks original and good. And we got chips like this, like a little chip here, chip there. But the overall appearance is really cool. Doors open and close, awesome. When the key's in, as we mentioned before, the door buzzer works. Here's your original code and stickers. Wouldn't hurt to put on some new door rubbers. Like I said, those are original, but they're only original ones, so it's kind of cool to tells a lot about the car. The seats, for being original, are in awesome shape. There's some little slits right here. I didn't even notice that from until I got right on it. But just a couple little cuts right there in the back of the seat. I'll let you take that, D, and I'll put the top up.
Sorry about the wind noise today,
It's actually
guys.
kind of cold too.
It is. It's cold and it's windy, but we wanted to get these up. Sounds good.
Oh, how
There we
about
go.
that?
I know.
Right, hey, right over here to the left.
Right where it should be.
Exactly. Just 100% opposite of the heater fan. Look the same. Hey, that top goes up super fast too.
It's really nice. Got a glass back window, and the
Okay.
top looks like it's a new top. It's in really nice shape. Yeah, top looks excellent, fits good. And the car with the black top even looks good when the top's up. Windows go good.
One thing I need to mention, D, this clip here, right here, it works. It's just busted a little. See,
this
see how that pot metal kind of broke?
Yeah.
But it works. And like I said, original, just like the rest of the car.
Yep.
Windows all go up and down really nice. Gas gauge works. We'll get to the stop sign here. We'll check it out. Horn works. The wipers will work. Like I said, the switch is down there and the switch works. We just ordered a new $200 motor, so that'll be fixed.
Nice. Original AM radio clicks on, the old Philco.
It's making noise here. We'll see what she does, but she's definitely got some good static to her.
Seems like they're talking to space, yeah.
The aliens are talking to us.
Woo.
Anyway.
Neat.
Yeah.
It's impressive that it even... Oop. Cool. Well, you got...
I kind of don't want to give up on it.
I know.
Anyway, it makes some sound. It's about it. As far as that gas gauge works, temp gauge works, that'll come up here in just a little bit.
There's not much more you can ask for on an original AM radio than to make just a little bit of sound.
Alien noise.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm talking about, though. That's why I love the 3-speed.
Yeah.
It's just more fun to drive than the automatic on the column. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How about this?
See how Ryan did on our brakes.
They did awesome,
Nice.
man. New master cylinder, all new wheel cylinders, all new shoes, turn the drums. I mean, everything.
Mm-hmm.
But
It
that's
adds-
the thing. People don't understand it. You might buy one on Facebook, like I said, and you get it
Yep.
home and you
It's still a
we
good car.
laugh.
We spent $8,000, you know, just going through, you know,
Minor
brake
stuff.
Yeah.
It is, and we
master
look at
cylinder,
our-
a few $100, and you add labor doing all this stuff, and
Yeah, nothing's cheap anymore.
all the brake part. Yeah. So it makes the car so much
When you
better.
buy one from us, you get you get well worth your money.
Yeah.
Because now it's a whole different car than the day it came in here.
Yes.
And this is just a 302, isn't it?
Yeah, numbers matching.
Yeah, but it's 80 mile an hour just like this.
Drives like a dream.
I was hitting 90 right there.
That's awesome.
But listen to the wind noise too. It's so quiet. I mean, aren't you sold on this one?
I am. Especially, I almost forgot this was a convertible, because usually going down the road with the top up, you can...
I got my big A6 on, my A6 shoes. So they're so damn wide that I hit the gas pedal when I'm trying to hit the brake pedal.
Yeah,
so that was not
They
the
should
car's
come with
fault.
a warning for...
No,
for
they
shouldn't
should.
drive
They're
with them.
terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, they're like 7 inches wide. But they probably feel good on your feet, I suppose.
All right. Seriously, 302.
Nice.
It's like that, man.
It's a really good car. I'm sold. Check.
The steering's awesome. The brakes are awesome. Acceleration, the tune, everything.
Yep. Boys did good. It's a good car. Check it out on the site. Hey, look at this too. Just the paint on the dash and the dash pad. So many times you'll see these and they're all bowed up. But just a good car.
It's a damn good one.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.